Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Всем привет, друзья, с вами ГОРЬКАЯ. Мы продолжаем играть в дополнение к игре Life is Strange под названием Перед штормом. И в данный момент мы находимся, как вы видите, дома у Рэйчел, и нам предлагают сейчас с ними поужинать, поэтому мы, в принципе, это и сделаем. А что мне нужно делать? Погодите, нам нужно, кто-то написал? Стеф. Ага, я слышала, что ты участвовала в буре. Ага, похоже, на мне все держалось. Охотно верю, все говорят, что постановка была потрясная. Получи 2 медальки за сегодняшние хорошие дела. Дрю в норме, Майки тебе еще напишет позже. Ох, блин, держу кулаки за них. Так, отлично. Ох, нифига себе. Ну-ка, давайте осмотрим.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Стол. Нифига себе.
Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still.
А что мне вообще нужно делать, я не понимаю. Просто поговорить с родителями?
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
All right, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
А где тарелки? В шкафу, что ли?
No
Да, в шкафу.
skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
Майкина написал, смотрите-ка. Так, привет, Хлоя. Дрю перевели из операционной, еще страдает, но все нормально. Твою ж, Майки, мне жаль. Все нормально, ты осталась со мной. Плюс ты спасал наши деньги, за нами должок. Хотелось бы мне еще как-нибудь помочь. Эй, Стеф сказал, что ты играла в пьесе Чего. У меня был загруженный день, как у любого героя. Так, отлично, нам нужно взять теперь 4 тарелочки и разложить их на столе. Ну, погнали. Стоп. Я думал, ты в руках будешь нести. Снова куда ты их засунула. Мама. Хлоя мне позвонила, мама Джастина Уильямса. Ты сегодня играла в пьесе. Хотела бы я на это посмотреть. Да, как-то так получилось. Знаю, это было спонтанно. Рада, что все хорошо. Да твою мать, не так быстро. Было бы неплохо увидеться вечером. Ты придешь домой. Пожалуйста, Хлоя, я скучаю по тебе. Блин, жалко на самом деле нашу маму. Но Хлоя, конечно, та еще. Погодите-ка. Мы там взяли тарелки вообще?
Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
Так, я не понимаю, а нам... Ладно, пофиг. Я теперь думаю, мы точно все тарелки взяли или нет? Ну, давайте еще поговорим с ним. Погодите-ка, комфорт улучшить можно? Ладно, давайте не будем ничего. Я понял, я случайно нажал. Перекрестный допрос, ошибки в словах. Что такое перекрестный допрос, интересно?
Solved it.
Интересный способ решения. Так, давайте поговорим теперь снова с мамой. Рэйчел?
Yes, Chloe?
Что дальше, мистер Эмбер, пьеса. Давайте о сём пораспрашиваем. Го, наверное, начнем с пьесы, я думаю.
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I didn't really read it.
Yes, that was apparent in your performance.
Ouch. Sick burn, Mrs. Amber.
I'm sorry, was that mean?
No. I deserve it. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or subhuman?
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
Nope. Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear. Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine. Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
А что мне ответить? Не считая вас, не считая меня. Не считая меня, давайте ответим.
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
And you were all too eager to play into our expectations. In my experience, that's a tactic people use to cover for someone else. Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Интересненько. Ладно, давайте не будем больше говорить, а то он какой-то очень подозрительный типок и странный. Просто жесть какой странный.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
А я уже его открыл заранее. Как вам такое? Так, надо взять одну рюмочку.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
И куда мне поставить? Где его место? Походу, во главе, как я понимаю, да? Да, именно во главе. Так, отлично. И что мне дальше делать? Теперь... У меня до сих пор этот значок горит, что может с кем-то поговорить. Походу с ним. Но я не буду этого делать.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh,
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
you are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit. The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Больше нет, хотелось бы. Начинается, как я понимаю, допрос, где нам не надо косячить, да? Вот твою мать. Ну ладно, я же 100% накосячу, прям я уверен в этом. Хотелось бы.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
Crap. I'm so clumsy. Rachel, can you come help me find another
Stop
fork?
it, Chloe. I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook
James?
kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent.
A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying! Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute! Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Ни хрена себе, вот это поворот. Офигеть. Я просто в афиге сейчас, реально.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. You'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left, ringing in my head when you broke my chest, ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone, setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts from ever missing out. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
Так, вот и закончился второй эпизод под названием «О дивный новый мир», но а нас ждет эпизод номер 3. Но прежде чем мы начнем его проходить, давайте посмотрим, что мы сделали. Вы взяли вину Рэйчел на себя. Ага. Вы остались в майке. Вы попросили у Рэйчел поцелуй. 70%. Ни хрена себе просто. Жесть. Блин, ну ладно, погнали, короче. В следующий эпизод. Вот. Можем листать. Классненько. И как мне начать следующий эпизод?
Shit.
Интересно, от кого-то она убегала. Так, вот, эпизод 3, отпуск. Следующий эпизод начнется через 6 секунд. Ну, давайте подождем. 2, 1, погнали.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm.
I felt like my dad's been lying about something for a while. I didn't know what it was.
There is plenty of blame to go around.
What does that mean?
You forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe.
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me.
Hey!
Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left?
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up.
Whatever you do, don't open the door.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel.
No fucking chance.
I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
Yes.
Let's leave. For real.
If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
What would it take to convince you? Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother. I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Of course. In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah, your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
When I was in high school, there was one person everyone adored. Her teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything. Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father was the greatest moment of my life. There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough. For Sarah, the need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. A destructive person. Someone who could never be satisfied by anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get to just decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done. Not after all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I sent her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone, not just the addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Maybe so. But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Ни хрена себе, что это такое? Рэйчел, Хлоя, вы где? Ребята, мы на бурной актерской вечеринке. Я Рэйчел уже раз 8 написала. Хей, не думаю, что мы придем. Хлоя, ты должна прийти. Да, Хлоя, ты была великолепна, детка. Хей, Хлоя, справилась сегодня на отлично. Спасибо, не смогу. Но ты же всех нас спасла. Без тебя спектакль бы не состоялся. Серьезно, просто приходи, тащи Рэйчел. Сорян, ребят. Так, а что мне делать? Мне нужно... Пойти к Рэйчел? Да, я могу пойти к Рэйчел, но при этом могу поговорить с ее родителями, да? Да, могу.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay, Rose. Sorry that tonight turned out so... differently.
That's all right. I'm really quite glad that you're here.
Thanks. But why?
While Rachel's dealing with all of this, it's a relief to know she can talk to you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
I guess I'm not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did. It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's mother. I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me. Or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Do you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Знаете, что я подумал? На самом деле, чтобы выбирать чью-то сторону, мне бы хотелось послушать бы еще историю именно со слов Сэры. Прям интересно, как выглядело это с ее стороны. Но, а тем временем мы будем подниматься сейчас наверх к Рэйчел.
Show Rachel that I'm here for her.
Нажмите и удержите, чтобы посмотреть цель. Поддержать Рэйчел. Да, но только как? Надо придумать.
Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained. We were so close to making our break last night. Now, I don't know. May you always be safe. Sure.
Хлоя, оставлю дверь открытой на случай, если ты не взяла ключи. Пожалуйста, возвращайся домой, и не важно, что уже комендантский час. Ма, я сейчас не могу, пожалуйста. Блин, наша мама прям сильно переживает. Так, что нам еще можно сделать? Граффити можно оставить в ежедневнике. Ну-ка.
I think Rachel could use another subject. But which one? That's the one.
Так, а зачем вообще мы взяли фонарик? Мне интересно просто. Глобус взглянуть. Книжки взглянуть. Карта. Граффити.
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place. On stage, I think Rachel said, I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe. I can't imagine what Rachel is thinking right now. I want her to tell me when she's ready. This light needs more light.
Так, я не
Wonder
понимаю,
what
что
I
мы
could find
делаем.
around here to brighten up that nightlight.
Ночник поярче. Ну, с помощью фонарика можно, в принципе.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
И как привлечь ее внимание, интересно? Звезды. Вау. Ну-ка.
Check it out.
It's beautiful.
I thought you might like it.
I've always loved stars.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Because we're blinded by what's in front of us.
Exactly. But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point? It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore. And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
I don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone. The fact that she's here right now, that she came here for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide, I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad. I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. Right?
Right. Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go? Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my favorite memories.
We never... That wasn't... you.
Could have sworn that was me. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure? Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Fine. It's... the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about yes and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage, so might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Whoa, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I would really appreciate it. I'm your favorite client, remember?
I'll meet you in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into? Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Думаю, стоит на этом заканчивать. С вами был ГОРЬКАЯ. Всем спасибо за просмотр, всем удачи и всем пока.